If you choose to meet with Meredith Stout during the pickup, you learn that she is trying to find the identity of a mole who tipped the location of a Militech convoy. Meredith's first and only suspect is Anthony Gilchrist, who you see beaten and bruised in the background. But who really is the mole? Let's find out. The best place to find the answer is, of course, at the All Foods plant. There are a few computers scattered around the factory, but only one of them give a clue as to who the mole really is. After meeting with Royce and Dum Dum, you'll be led past a conveyor belt. Once you drop down into the next room, walk straight towards the door that you'll see on the opposite side of the room. You may want to clear out the enemies in this room first. On the terminal inside this room, you will find an email sent to Patricia from one Anthony Gilchrist.
Cargo manifest. Stamped LOA. Lost on arrival. Someone knew they'd slip out of Militech script soon as they crossed the border into the state. Signed by one Anthony Gilchrist. We have our mole.
It seems like Stout was right. The email basically states that Gilchrist set the goods in the transport as lost on arrival when crossing the border, making the convoy easier to be stolen. There's not much you can do with this information unless you chose the nomad life path. Apparently, nomads are the only ones who understand the concept of lost on arrival, since the goods that we transported during the prologue were marked LOA. Still, it seems like a corpo should have at least heard of the term before during their time with Arasaka. If you are a nomad, there's some interesting dialogue when talking to Militech after leaving All Foods, should you decide to share what you learned. If you sided with Gilchrist, you are able to confront him about being the mole.
I know you're the mole. Saw the manifests. LOA. Old trick, but still effective.
Ah, yes, that. I suggest we part amicably. No accusations, no bad blood. I know how to take care of my friends. Goes for you too. You won't regret keeping a lid on this.
We'll see.
It's been a pleasure.
If you sided with Stout, you can let her know that Gilchrist really was the mole.
Fine. But maybe you'd be interested in the identity of your mole. How they put it all together. Okay, talk. Your problem's on the state line. Cargo manifests were stamped LOA. Merch was then lost just after it crossed the border. Inside job by a man you know. Anthony Gilchrist.
Wow. I see I'm working with a professional. You won't regret this. This is going to be seriously rewarding for you. Count on it.
Like I said before, only nomads are able to talk about the mole. Other life paths don't even say anything when you read the email. It seems like siding with Meredith and telling her about the mole seems like the most morally correct thing to do, but ultimately, that choice is yours. The information was very easy to find anyways, so I'm sure they'd be able to figure it out by themselves. But that is all for today's video. If you enjoyed it all, please leave a like. I know that I've been doing a ton of videos specifically about this mission, but there's just so many ways to play the pickup, which I really can't say for most other missions in the game. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.